Alright guys, so this is the finished makeup look.
Sit by myself, talking to the moon.
Fill up the thing, don't turn up. What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Oh my god, this is like oily, like I think it's like melting. Anyways, how is everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing great. I used this Sweet Hot Sugar lip butter situation. I'm just gonna use a primer. I don't know what primer I'm going to use. I shouldn't even be putting on primer because I'm literally going to be home, but just because like I want to show you guys my routine, so it took a long time I don't use this elf one. I'm going to be using the elf putty primer. Long time I don't use this one, but it's a good primer. I like it. It blurs out all of my pores. I mainly like to use this one like in the summer and I'm like sweating outside. This is a good primer for that. I actually really like the Rare Beauty one. This like sample from Rare Beauties, and I'm actually looking to get like the actual size of this, but this is like the Rare Beauty pore diffusing primer. Honestly you guys, I love this primer, but like I said, it was like a little sample from Sephora, so I'm actually gonna get the big size because I really like it. Primer, oh no, oh guys, literally almost had a mini heart attack because I thought that my freaking eyebrow pencil finished. Like I was about to anyways, it didn't. We're good. This is my holy grail. Like I've literally been using this eyebrow pencil for literally years. I don't change it because that's like what I like and what works for me. Thinking of actually doing a video of me reacting to my private videos because fun fact, I've actually had this channel for years. I literally used to do YouTube, you guys, since like 2015, but all those videos are private because they're so embarrassing. I was so young. They're actual videos like edited, like it's so funny. So I'm thinking of doing a video of that, like reacting to my private videos. So let me know if you guys are interested in that because I feel like that would be so funny, you guys. Like little old me, 15 years old, trying to do YouTube. I actually have videos of me like when I had Aaliyah. I used to do YouTube too. Like I used to vlog, have some videos up of me when Aaliyah was a little baby, so I feel like that would be fun to like react to. I went to get my eyebrows done today, so it's like super easy for me to eyebrows because they're done. So I hate when my eyebrows are not done and it like literally takes me forever to do my eyebrows. Alright, now that I filled in my eyebrows, I know they look a little crazy right now, but I'm about to conceal them. So I use the LA Girl Pro concealer. Again, holy grail. We've been using this for literally years. I'm in the shade medium beige, and guys, like, you know, if you like something, like, just stick to it. You don't have to be changing your products all the time. I know sometimes like on social media we keep seeing like all these products and we feel like we have to keep changing our products, but if you like literally like something and that's what works for you, literally keep using it. Literally been using this for years and I'm not gonna change it because this is what works for me. I don't even use like a spoolie or like a brush to do this. I literally use this like little brush thing that the concealer already has, and there is no right or wrong way of doing your makeup. Everyone does their makeup different and I think that's nice. Like everyone has their own routine. See how she did this eyebrow. No, I need to take this off. I don't like how she did. Do you guys see, like, this one just, and then this one goes like that? I don't like that at all. I'm just gonna take that off because that looks horrible. They had like a bad incident, so I get my eyebrows threatened. And the other day I was at the hair salon and I was like in a rush. I was not gonna have time to go do my eyebrows, right? I'm there and I see like the lady. I see the lady like doing somebody else's brows. I was like, oh, let me just like do my brows here because I'm here already. Like, I don't have to go to the actual eyebrow place because it was super far from the hair salon, right? So it was wax, and I haven't done wax since like I don't even know, like a long time ago basically. So since I haven't done wax in a long time, I was scared, but I was like, let me just do it because I'm here, right? Worst mistake. I mean, she didn't do it that bad. It's not that bad, but this eyebrow, she went too like up, and I don't like my eyebrows like that because then it's like too thin. So this eyebrow, she did it good. Like, this eyebrow, it's fine, but then this one is just like horrible. So now when I actually want to get it like threaded, she had to do it the same shape that the other lady did it because it was already like that. I'll have to wait until that eyebrow grows. Going to be using this Real Techniques brush. This is the domed shadow brush, but I use it to clean up my concealer. Real Techniques is the bomb when it comes to brushes, and they're affordable. Like, I love their brushes. The difference in my eyebrows from when I started this video, like, so now I'm going to use this e.l.f. like eyebrow gel. It's an eyebrow and lash gel, but like, honestly you guys, I'll be using the lash side for my brows too because we all know it's the same thing. Like, who ya fooling? Because I'm pretty sure it's literally the same thing. I am 100% that whatever it's on this side, it's on this side as well. Like, so I just use this. This is like literally $1 and it works fine. Bougie on a budget. Give me that full brow, please. No skinny eyebrows on this side. And then I'm going back with the Real Techniques brush and just like putting the hairs down because I like them bushy, but I don't like them like too bushy to the point that it's like, you know, when like all the hairs are everywhere. I don't like that look. I had this foundation for a while now. This foundation is almost done, but I don't know if I should buy another one, like change it up, or like just buy this one again, because I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about the Charlotte Tilbury one. Or is it like the Hourglass? The Hourglass and the Charlotte Tilbury. I been looking into one of those two, so I'm thinking of maybe just getting this one again, like my holy grail, right? And then like getting one of the other ones to like see which one to try, and then see if I like them. If not, I return it. Also, I used this one in the summer. The bottle is literally like disgusting, but this right here for the summer, you guys, bomb. This is the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint, and it has SPF 40. I love that for the summer. That's like what I use in the summer. Let me know if you guys have any recommendations for foundations, because I've been like looking into those too, like I said, but this is like the one that I love. This is the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. I'm in the shade Syracuse Medium Deep, and I use my beauty blender to put on my foundation. Right here did not want to come off, so that's why it looks like that, but it promised. I washed my beauty blender. I don't know why it's looking so dark in camera, but I promise it does not look like that in person. I don't know if you could tell, but I have like scarring and like I don't have much pimples. I only get pimples when it's like that time of the month. I used to have a very bad skin, okay? My skin is not perfect at all right now, don't get me wrong. I have very problematic skin still. I still get acne, but before my skin was really bad, and now I just get pimples when it's gonna be that time of the month. So I'm gonna put a picture here of how my skin was like about a year ago or so, maybe. Yeah, that was like for my birthday last year. So not too long ago, but honestly I feel like that day I used something like in my makeup, or I don't know if it was like a skincare product or something that like made my makeup like that made me break out. I am not sure, but that was my acne like a year ago. I don't really break out like that, like knock on wood. I mean, not jinx anything. Tomorrow I wake up going a freaking pimple, but now I don't really break out that much. My chin, that never goes away. I don't know why, but literally like my chin never goes away, like ever. See you guys, I love this foundation. Like I said, I know I look orange, like extreme, not orange, I know I look yellow, extremely yellow, but I promise you it's the camera. I don't know what's going on, but I don't look like that in person right now. Now we're going to move on to concealer. For concealer I use the camo. I use two, they're the same but they're two different shades. So the hydrating camo concealer from elf, this is the shade medium beige, and then I used the same one but this is in the shade medium sand. And then for contour I used the LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade what shade is this? Espresso. Like, literally the smallest amount. Boop. Boop. Put some under my lips, put some like that right there. Then I'm going to grab in the shade medium beige, and then I'm just going to put it like this, and do this, and like this. This is the Expert Face Brush from Real Techniques. I'm going to blend the contour, and I saw somewhere, I think it was like TikTok, it's like where I spend most of my time, to blend like upwards, and that's what I've been doing ever since I like saw. It looks crazy, but trust the process. Since I saw that video, that's what I've been doing, like blending upwards. I'm going to grab this Anastasia brush that comes like in every palette that you buy from them, and I'm just going to like blend my nose. Now I'm going to blend my concealer in my eyes. Right, so now I'm going to use the concealer in the shade medium sand, and I literally just put like a tiny bit of this like in the center. So that's just like to brighten my face. Now I'm going to use the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Joy. I've said this before, but if you don't have this, please go get it. What are you doing? Run. Go on Sephora.com right now and run and get this blush, because girl, this blush is everything. This is like my favorite part of my makeup. Z blush. It's so pretty. So now I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty. It's all like beat up because when I went to Mexico, a bunch, I think it was this, my setting spray, it like splattered everywhere, and for some reason like the top, it got like this, like it I don't know what happened, but that's why it looks all like beat up. And for some reason this powder never ends. Like, I've been using this forever and ever, and it's just like, when are you gonna end? Like, it just never ends, that powder. I like to blend it first so that I won't have any creases, and then I like press in the powder. I don't really like to bake, I just like to like press, because I feel like when you bake it's like too drying for me, so I just press the powder. Alright, so now I'm just going to do the same thing on this side. Yeah, see how like scary it looks at first, but when you melt it in your skin, it disappears. After I do that, I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush. I don't know the name of this one. Oh, the contour brush. Like, dust off all the powder that might have been left over. And that's it. That's like my base completely done. So now I'm going to move on to bronzer and highlighter. So I use this one sometimes. This is the Fenty Beauty in the shade Cocoa Naughty. So I think I'm gonna use this one today because I really like this one too, the NYX matte bronzer. They're like kind of the same. This one's a little bit darker, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. And I'm using this Real Techniques brush, shocker, and this is the multitask brush. Just gonna put a little bit of bronzer on. This is like in Amazon. You know, like when you buy brushes on Amazon, they come in this like pack. This brush came in like one of those packs, so I don't even have a name for it, but it's just like a random eyeshadow brush. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of the bronzer on my nose, and then I also like to put some on my eyes. I feel like that like connects it to contour and it makes it look better. And then I like to put a little bit under my eyes when I'm feeling like it. Now I'm going to put a little tiny bit of blush. This L'Oreal blush. This is the Paradise Enchanted blush in the shade Charming. Tap a little tiny bit. I got powder on my contact. Just to like define cheekbones a little more, I like to like carve them out. This Real Techniques brush, the same contour brush. So now I'm going to set my face with this Wet n Wild setting spray. I was using this one before. This is the Maracuja Tarte setting spray, but that one finished, so I just had to grab this one real quick since I was in Walgreens and I was like, I need a setting spray. So I love this setting spray. It makes your makeup like so glowy. I love it. It's so good. So I'm using this Revlon Skin Light highlighter in the shade. The shade is like blurred out, so I don't even know what it is, but if I find it, I will link it down below what the shade is. And then I'm going to use another highlighter. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Topaz. This is like a little darker, but I still like to use it because I feel like the other one is like too light. I'm going to spritz my beauty blender with some of the setting spray, and then I'm going to blend out my highlighter because I don't like when it looks like a line. I like it to look like melted in my skin. That's what I do. I just like blend it with my beauty blender. Alright, so now we are completely done with our face, and now I'm going to move on to lips. The lip liner that I've been using is the NYX lip pencil in the shade Nutmeg. I really like this one. Alright, so I just finished my lip liner, and I'm just gonna like use my fingers to blend together. And now I'm going to use the KKW Beauty lipstick in the shade 2.5. This thing, it's all beat up. I'm not even going to show you guys because it's literally gross. So I put it with my fingers, and then I'm going to use another one. This is the NYX lip cream in the shade Abu Dhabi. And that is my lips. So now I'm going to do my lashes, but I'm gonna do that off camera. The lashes that I'm going to use are these are Dell lash. Alright guys, so this is the finished makeup look. Went ahead and did my hair off camera and just like got dressed. So yeah, this is what I do every time I'm going out. So that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications to get notified every time that I post a new video. And thank you for watching. Bye.
You change overnight. You out of sight. You magnified. You're only